Alright, live on tubes.
I'm back.
Alrighty.
Green flag.
Starting a new run.
1, 3, 4.
Tire data updated.
Oh, man. Not good.
Ain't that good.
My second lap didn't count. I barely tapped the wall. On the exit to 4.
It took the high line.
Like to say hello to these great fans.
Alright, guys. Live on the tubes. Haven't done so yet. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it very much.
Everybody at home.
It's been a long
Enjoy the
time
race.
since all three of us been out here.
They've been live on the
Gonna be
tubes
on
at the
the
same time.
outside. Closed. The road's closed.
Well, I'm starting on the outside. I might fall back. I don't know. I saw Bill Dart, and I was going to say Joe Dirt. Dirt.
We have 3 sets of tires.
What you guys got your tape at?
77. Mikey's at 80.
I'm at 78.
Oh, what's that guy trying to do to you, Mikey?
Mike, you just hit the wall.
Sorry, I was putting in my golf.
Did Mike hit the wall?
No.
Yeah, no, we were. The guy was down the low lane. He should have been in the high lane. He's coming up, and we touched, but we didn't even get a 0x. So hopefully it's no issue. But anyway, I was just saying. I think my mic was muted, but I was like, yes, I'm running the 80 tape, 80, 80, 80. If you can't run 80 tape at Darlington, you are over driving. To all the people out there on YouTube's land, run 80 tape at Darlington. Otherwise, over driving. Ooh.
Green flag.
Come on, Robert.
Inside. Still there on the bottom. Still inside.
Seriously?
Still there. Clear, clear.
Brad Davis. Got to remember that guy. I lifted to go single file in the 1 and 2, and as soon as I did, he shoved it in there underneath me in the start of the race. Unbelievable. If I hadn't been paying attention, that would have been a wreck. And even so, it's pretty daggone risky.
Starting a new run.
785.
Pretty risky on his part, for him and me.
Working the bottom inside.
That's your fastest lap.
30.63. In and out. Clear. Good job.
I just got right back past him.
That's your fastest lap.
30.327. That beats Smarter. Get ourselves a solid top 5 today. .375.
Five lap average 31.927.
.581. Outside. All clear, my man. .677. That's it, my man. You're doing a great job. The water temp is getting high. .721. The water temp is getting high.
Whoa.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. 30.653. Clear, clear, clear. The water temp is getting high. That's some good work. The water temp is getting high.
Thank you.
10 lap average 31.371.
The water temp is getting high. .018.
Mike.
Like right as I'm entering the turn, barely. It just enough. I blink once or twice, just enough for it to say your water temp's getting high. That's it.
Yeah, me too.
Very manageable.
And
It's not even really a
78.
thing. Oh, I'm an 80.
30.818.
Take that tape up to 80, Scotty, and see if you can do it then. Haha, you probably can.
temp is getting
78 and 80 is not that much difference.
No, not really.
.962. The water temp is getting high.
That's drive you crazy.
31.034. The water temp is getting high.
Lap average 31.237.
The water temp is getting high.
I messed up exit of 2. Got a
The
little
water
loose, too much
temp is getting
throttle.
high. .278.
Stop all that screaming, kids. Come on.
.366.
Robert, where you at?
Get it back.
31.3.
Did you start back there?
8.
Going back real quick.
.571.
But Brad Davis hits the wall, and I get by him in the middle of 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Then he wants to race me
Lap
side by
average
side, going to 3 and 4
31.283.
and back into 1 and 2.
Yeah, he did that kind of stuff to me at the beginning of the race a little bit. To the point where I was like, I want to remember his name.
Yeah, I guess he don't realize
The
he
water
just wears
temp
his
is
stuff
getting
out.
high.
I don't know.
31.481.
I figure he'll be causing a wreck here in a minute.
Maybe.
.564.
Or I appreciate you doing that the right way instead of driving me into the wall like other folks.
Yeah, he's complaining about other people.
Who?
Brad Davis said he appreciated something the Ford did instead of driving into the wall like other people. And like I'm thinking the Force car is the one that's been super duper aggressive. You know, it's like what's he doing complaining about other people being aggressive and driving him into the wall?
The water temp is getting high.
That was a little rich, if you ask me.
.742.
I'm catching Tyler Groff now, but I don't know if I'll catch him by the time we pit. We'll see. He's 2.8 seconds ahead of me, and I'm catching him just little by little. Half a tenth a lap, maybe, or tenth a lap, something like that. Just take a while.
Was catching the leader a while ago.
25 lap average
He's pulling away
31.348.
from me again.
Right.
The water temp is getting high. .752.
When I get to him, I ought to do to him what he did to me last night. Put him in a really bad position. Not hurt him, not wreck him, not hit him. Just put him in a bad position where he could easily, make a mistake.
.757.
Oh man, that's a perfect 1 and 2 with old tires. Nice. You like that feeling, don't you, Scotty, when you just do like a perfect corner? I don't do bad ones here very often. They're just, pretty good, but hit a perfect one. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
You know when it's perfect when you ain't got to move the wheel much.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know about moving the wheel, but hitting my marks, throttle input, smooth, shooting out the other side with good time. I love it.
31.924.
Right here's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I am going to catch Tyler Groff before the pits. Or pit stops.
Lap average 31.424.
31.844. .923.
Ah, I got into the bumps. Oh, jeez.
Outside, outside. Clear high.
All bumps.
Up in 1 and 2. Sent me into the wall a little bit, barely. I mean, I just barely nudged the wall, but I lost probably a whole second and a half on Tyler Groff. Oh yeah, I did. I lost a second and a half because of that nonsense, and I got passed by the 3 from way back. The 3 was way back here on me and come up and pass me. He's right in front of me though. I hate getting up into those bumps. I did it by accident. Just got a little bit too high. Right tires hit those bumps. When they do, I'm done. Yeah, I lost the whole almost 2 seconds, 1.7, 0.6, something like that.
2.
And you get back on track here.
35 lap average 31.544.
I don't think that damage was enough to actually hurt my car or speed or anything. I bet it won't even be 1 second. I mean, it was just the lightest scrape ever. I'm catching both these guys in front of me again. It's just makes me so mad tapping the wall like that.
31.897.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna pass me. I tried to say hi for you.
Obviously, that wasn't successful, Robert.
What for me?
Oh, cool. You didn't get hurt by it.
No, I got the wrong number. I don't need number.
31.972.
Thank you, Nick.
Whoa, Tyler Groff just hit the wall right in front of me. Whoa.
Outside, 31.972.
He just went side by side with me into 1 and 2. What a moron.
Why would you force that?
I didn't force anything, Tyler. I was side by side with you going to 1 and 2. You chose not to lift and go too wide.
32.552.
I'd ask the same thing.
That's
Why
it,
did you
man. Keep
force
it
it?
up.
Well, that's what I said by you chose to.
Did you pass him?
Oh, yeah. He hit the wall because he was on the outside going into 1 and 2.
40 lap average 31.612.
Now I just got to pass the second place guy again. I'll be back where I should have been before I made that big mistake.
32.203. .087. .117.
Whoa! Okay. Got a little loose.
.228. Coming up on halfway here this time by.
45 lap average
31.676.
31.676.
.117. Got it, man. Get by that guy. .311. .293.
I'll stay low up there.
I'm going in this time.
Thank you.
.255.
Here we go.
Leader pit road.
$55.69.
Pit box in 10,
50 lap average 32.34.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I was 66-63. What are you again, Scotty?
Go, go, go.
55.69.
Okay. Man, you were wearing that right front out.
Tire data updated.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because your rear tire wasn't much different than mine. Couple percent worse, but not much.
Starting a new run.
2.923. .683.
Thank you.
Inside. Clear low. .565. Good job, man. Keep working it. .398. The water temp is getting high.
That's your fastest lap.
8.6.
5 lap average 36.971.
The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high. 30.519. The water temp is getting high. inside, clear. 30.52. The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high. .68. The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high.
I'm blinking a lot more than I was last time, Scott, but it's still manageable. It's not like I'm blinking like halfway down the back stretch or halfway down the streets to the end, and then it goes off in the corners every lap. So it's not like it's going to blow or anything, but yeah, it's a little warmer than it was. It's like as soon as I let off the gas, it goes back to normal.
The water temp is getting high.
10 lap average 33.798.
Bill Dart just drove me into 1 and 2 on the high side.
Huh.
The water temp is getting high.
He was on the high side?
Yeah,
That's dangerous for him.
I know.
High side is not where you want to be.
I just braked hard and stayed on the dotted line.
Yep.
The water temp is getting high.
If I could pull a second out in
Water
this race,
temp
it'd be
is getting
good.
high.
Might be able to do it. I'm running him down to 5.3 seconds from him now. He was 8 point something from me, 8.4 I think. Whenever I came out of the pits on my first lap out, I'm down to 5.4. I've cut that down by a third.
30.899. The water temp is getting high.
Second place.
Inside.
For real, man.
Inside. And clear.
Well, take that back. I just lost a second or two because of a lap car. He goes down low in 1 and 2 and then pops right up on exit, about wipes me out. Right in front of me. I lost a whole second to that Sammy. It cost me second place.
32.074.
I didn't have much wiggle room as far as catching him. Unbelievable. I mean, I had to slam my brakes on the exit too. I mean, slam them, Scotty. It wasn't like let me tap the brakes. No, it was all like, slam on the brakes as hard as I can on the exit 2 without spinning around or whatever. Oh, it was just... So not only did it kill my exit, it killed my entire backstretch. And literally I lost like over a second and a half. I went from being down 5.2 to the guy to being down like 6.6 or something like that. Now I'm back down to 5.2.
The water temp is getting high.
He may have caught some lap traffic too and slowed him down. That'd be the only
Robert
thing.
Cook at?
Did you hit the wall, Robert?
15 lap average
The water
32.894.
temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high.
Guess that's what happens when you do the
Mariucci. Alright. Maybe you shouldn't do the Mariucci.
The water temp is getting high. 30.961. The water temp is getting high.
Crap, I rubbed the wall going into 3. Barely. I don't think there's any damage. Nah, I don't think there's any damage over there. I can't see him.
30.966. The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high. 31.251. The water temp is getting high. .323. The water temp is getting high.
There's now going shadow and clouds over 1 and 2.
The water temp is getting high.
Kind of over the whole track. Makes it hard to see. 1 and 2 is the worst. Tap the wall again.
Thanks.
20 lap average 32.475.
The water temp is getting high. .445. The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high. .457. The water temp is getting high. Inside. There. That's a good job. 31.642. The water temp is getting high.
Mike, when you caught me on new tires, I pulled over for you, buddy.
What?
31.461. The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high. .31.557.
25 lap average
The water
32.282.
temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high. .31.622. The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high.
Come on.
31.633. The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high. .711. The water temp is getting high. .663.
Unless Sammy makes a big mistake, I'm not going to catch him now. I would have caught him if it hadn't been for that lap car. It caught me 2 seconds. Because I'm only 2.4 from him right now.
Average 32.181.
And I'm gaining pretty quick. I'll probably be a second to a second and a half from you when the race ends. So, yeah, that lap car cost me a position.
That means you're going to have to pass me. That ain't happening.
Alright.
The water temp is getting high.
Put a jinx on my car.
This is the first time I've even seen your car this race.
Haven't you seen it yet?
31.7.
You're right in front of me.
Time to put the hammer down.
The water temp is getting high. .862.
Been hitting the wall, man. I've been having-
Keep you and your Marihucci out of the wall.
One in four.
Yeah, thank you.
Inside is
Thank
clear.
you.
31.833.
Yeah, if I can ride with a little buzz. Little one, too.
Need a bigger buzz.
You're right. Should've took a big buzz. Hit the wall so many times.
31.986.
Were you hitting the wall 1 and 2?
Yeah.
He's hitting it everywhere. No, I'm just joking.
No. About
The water temp is getting high.
where you going, Mike?
I'm everywhere.
32.
I'm burning up my tires trying to catch him.
The water temp is getting high.
But I'm not going to. I'm trying to stop.
The water temp is getting high.
I'm gonna lose my points. Oh, quit.
32.065.
Yep. All things being equal, if it hadn't been for that car doing it to me, I'd be passing him right now. I'm 1.8. I'm 1.8 from him. Yeah, I'm 1.8 seconds from him. I'd be passing him right now. 1.7. Yep. Oh, jeez.
32.065.
These lap cars just don't understand.
I call this a lap car.
You what?
Yellow.
Should be 2 more laps.
I said it's not because he's a lap car.
Yeah, it is. If he had enough,
That's not why.
if he had
I
enough,
don't
if
understand.
he had enough skill, not to do those stupid things, he wouldn't be a lap car.
5.
Hey, I'm a lap car. Shut up. Boy, you hit a nerve there, boy. You want the hoochie goochie on you now?
Yep, 1.5 away from him now.
I'll just say one more
The
thing
water
about
test
that
is getting hot. White flag.
Hey,
You're gonna lap him right off the track,
no,
right?
I'm first on.
First of all, he was a lap car, so I'm labeling him as what he was at that point in time in the race.
32.12.
I don't know what's the problem with that.
Yeah, but it's not because he's a lap car. It's just a driver.
Okay, I never said it's because I said I labeled him as who he was. He was a lap car at that point in time in the race.
And he's a poor driver because he wouldn't be a lap car if he wasn't.
That's because I knew Scotty was already saying something about it, so I just.
I didn't say anything.
Whoa!
Open your mouth.
I know, so I went ahead and elaborated on it because I knew that'd get Scotty going.
You got me going too. You want the
40 lap average 32.168.
Second flag.
You really want that again?
No, at the time I said it, I was literally just labeling him with a label of what he was. He was a lap car, got in my way. It cost me 2 seconds. That's it.
And he's not a very good driver because he
Well,
wasn't in a lap car.
Well, I said that after the fact when Scotty seemed to take a little bit of offense to it. I was like, well, I'll just get Scotty going, so I'll just keep in on
Scotty
it.
going, you got me going.
Well, I'll get whoever going. There's a difference between an accurate label and trying to be derogatory. I was putting an accurate label on it.
Ron, remember I got a roll, so if anything comes up or anything happens.
That's right. I'll take third. I got 51 I rating. In fact, I got more I rating than the guy that finished second.
Go Mango, go
He got 41.
I'll take 6.
Pit road speed.
Tire data updated.
Robert, maybe you should be smoking that Marihucci before the races, and then you wouldn't have been a lap car.
Well, it's not just that. My light is not
37.
off. I lost 37.
Yeah.
I'm done for today. Done for the week.
Hey, I finally got over 100 points.
Nice.
Look at that, 108.
Championship points?
Yeah. Who left?
Scott Austin showed
Oh,
up.
hey, Scott.
What you guys doing?
I didn't do very
Racing.
good.
Mikey got a big 50.
I got 37 minus 37. I knew I shouldn't have raced. I knew I shouldn't have.
Why'd you drop out there at the beginning, Robert?
Didn't like you behind me.
I was good behind you.
I don't trust you.
Oh, my goodness.
I hit the wall several times after that, Scotty, so you'd be glad that I stayed back there.
I am. I
Yeah.
don't think I hit the wall 0 times.
Well-
0. Did you see that? I didn't have any incidents.
I don't have any
It had
incidents.
0 incidents.
Scotty, I got 0 incidents too, but I hit the wall about 4 or 5
Oh.
times.
That's a little better, yeah.
Yeah, you said he's
A low-skilled driver doesn't know when to get out of your way. A guy can
What?
be a lap car and get out of your way. They
You
did it
were labeling
on
lap
my way
car.
all race. Every car that I caught, and if I caught them in a turn, I just followed them until we come out of the turn, and they would pull right off the track to the left, and I would go by them. And that's why you kept hearing me say,
Well,
thank you.
you
Thank
you
you. Thanks.
what you
Thanks a
did,
lot,
Mikey.
man. Appreciate it.
What you did, Mikey. What you did. Wait a minute, Mikey. Wait a minute, Mikey. What you did was because he's has no skill. That's what come. He's a lap car. That's what you said. That. Well,
He said because he's a lap car, he has no skill, wasn't it?
yes, because
Something like that.
Yeah, because he's a lap car. He has. He's a lap down, and he's a lap car, and that's why he doesn't have no skill. He's a lap car. He has no skill. But okay, before
he didn't shoot up in front of you. He stayed down. No, he's on the bottom.
No.
Normally you do, but he's trying to get out of your way.
That's what he should. That's what he should do.
He's trying to stay out of your way. See, he's staying down low.
Yes.
No, that's okay.
Okay, watch.
You got plenty of room on the outside lane.
He barely went up, Mikey.
Not if you don't slow. Not if you let off the gas.
Okay.
Of course. But he's trying to get out of your way, Mike. He's going low. He's staying low. He never comes up in front of you.
If he would have just ran a normal line, I think he could have just stayed in front of you to the straightaway, and let you go by. Let you go by on the straightaway.
And if you was in the middle line, you wouldn't even have no problem there.
Oh, I don't think he. I don't think
there. You should have stayed right where you're at, going on exit. No, you wouldn't have.
No.
You can exit there. You beside a car. You just got to do it easy. You got to do it easy.
Mikey didn't want to slow down. None of us momentum. Well, Mikey, guess what? You're going to have to slow down.
That guy was nowhere close to Mikey if he had just stayed in the middle line.
I got my glasses on, and what your
deal
is?
He stays on the bottom line, and you drive down behind him.
No, we
he was not in your way. He did not come up in front of you. You went down into his line where he was at. He stayed low. Watch it.
That's the fast. That's
if you don't have a car down there trying to get out of your way, so Mikey, you can get the high line on exit. I agree, but not when you're.
This is carrying too much momentum.
He was still on it. Yeah, of course he's going to. That's normal for that corner. You're going to do that on exit.
But Mikey, what you wanted, Mikey, what? Wait a minute, Mikey. Go look at the second place car because I slowed him down for a little bit, and you go look at the second place car. No, Mikey, what you wanted was a perfect line for you to take without losing no momentum. That's what you want. Well, guess what? It doesn't happen.
I got a question. I wonder. Go back. Scroll back. Just scroll back a
Yeah,
little
but
bit
you
more.
can't.
I
It
wonder
would
if about
have.
right
You
in
can't
here. Hold
argue
on.
that you would have
Hang
gained
on.
that
Hang
full
on.
1.8 seconds because it would have taken time to pass the guy that was in front of you.
Yeah.
Too.
I was wondering. I'm just asking a question here. I wonder what would have happened if you would have just let off a little and just stayed a little bit away from him, let him get his thing, wait till he gets out of the exit, and then get back to the gas. Then you wouldn't have to make an abrupt let off the gas and brake. No, I wonder if you would have lost the 1.8 seconds, but we won't know because you tried to push the issue of
Go look at
overtaking him on exit.
Mikey. Go look at the second place
Why
car.
are we arguing about this?
Mikey.
It's fun to argue with Mike. He said the guy come up in front of him. The guy didn't come up in front of him. Mike was
Go look at
it
the
still would have
second.
slowed you down. Passing him would have slowed you down.
Go look at the second place car right now and see where he is with me. See if I held him up. No, you're not. You're not. You don't concede for anything.
It would have depended on the difference in tires.
Yeah. You look at.
I didn't see it. I didn't know what the difference
You would
in
have had to.
tires
You would
was.
have had to wait for me to get out of your way, Mikey. If I felt like holding you up, Mikey, you would have had to wait for me, Mikey. Well, my line might not have been the perfect line for your exit. For your exit. Oh, you sure? How do you get through the door at your house?
Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Time you catch a slower car, you got to slow down.
Mikey wanted him to pull all the way off the track there. I told
Mike wanted him to break. Of
Get
course,
out
Tyler Gruff wanted Mike to break too and let him have the corner instead of pressing the issue. I thought that was great what Tyler said. That was just wonderful. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I would have said the same thing back to him. Why are you pushing the issue? Because you got a 6,000 I rating and I got 4,000. I'm supposed to be the one that gives. I'm on the inside. You're outside. So I wouldn't have stopped for him either if I was side by side. If he's dumb enough to drive it in there, I'm going to race him in there. I just thought it was comical when he said what he did. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's probably lap 35.
This is it.
Maybe you should get rid of the gadgets and the math and drive. You gonna show us this next clip?
Mikey, we're picking on you, so get over it.
Man, you pushed him up the track into the wall.
Oh, he's not saying that yet. He's not saying that yet. Now he is.
It's the lift point.
You know what he should have done? He should have cut you off before you were coming. That's what he should have done. Cut you. That's what he should have done. Go back a little further. Go back a little further. How far? Look how far you rolled him up there. Go back a little further. Let's start. Yes. No. As soon as this other guy gets around, I would have dropped down and followed him right now. Would have went down low and blocked your entry. I would have blocked your entry. I would have dropped down. No, that's what I would have done. It's up to you to break or hit both of us. Wreck us both. Do something.
I mean, I'm doing all this talking and I was on mute again. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know why my mic keeps going on mute during these races. I don't get it.
It's just proved that we were right, and the computer cut you off because you had really nothing to say.
Oh, whatever. All right, I'm going to end this stream. Guys, thanks for being with us. Appreciate it.
I gotta take a break.
I got to go to a kid's party.
I'm gonna need some ice water.
Yeah.
Well,
Sammy, thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate that.
I shouldn't have done that Marihucci.
Yeah, stop doing the Marihucci before the race.
Before a race. I guess it really slowed me down. I just felt like a country drive, Scotty.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you got nervous, didn't you? Freaking out.
No, I wasn't freaking out. I said I didn't feel like it. I didn't want Scotty behind me, and I was
I
doing
know
all
we
right.
come out of the corner. I thought Robert's doing really good. We got 1 or 2 laps under our belt, and all of a sudden Robert just pulled.
Well, I'm back up to a 4.99 safety and 40.77 on iRating. Not bad. So, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I did. I did a Sunday drive. I came in 9th.
Guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Bell icon gets you notified. And as always, we will see you in the next one.
Oh, I thought you were done already.
Hey, so it's Sammy from the race is making the call. You were the 3 car. Cool, man. Dude, you pitted early, and that was probably the winning strat. I was trying to catch you. I was telling the guys earlier you missed some of it probably, but I thought I was going to be able to catch you at the end. But then a lap car kind of got. I mean, he didn't really do anything bad, but slowed me down. Got up in my line. I was in my line a bit and slowed me down. I lost like over a second and a half, like 1.8 seconds, I think is what I lost. And yeah, and Sammy, at that point, I was like, man, I started doing the math, and I was like, man, I don't. Yeah, I was like, I can't get you. But anyway, glad you tuned in, man. See you in another race. We'll talk to you guys later.